If I asked you the question, what kind of person are you? How would you answer? And if I asked, what do you wish for? What would you say? And which answer do you think would be the truer reflection? There is a house on the corner of 21st and Gaylor on Capitol Hill. Next to the house is water and a statue and a big sprawling tree. And hanging from that tree are wishes, 1,000 wishes.
They run the gamut, really, from silly to serious to heartbreaking at times. For my little bear, I wish you a long life filled with friends. I wish my connection was better in Pokemon Go. I wish for a path that allows me to spread more kindness in the world. I love this one. I wish that by next year, at the month of April, I get to Ballard High School right away and be popular and be a ladies' man. Good luck on that. I wish to live with God again someday. Really, just an amazing variety of wishes and dreams and hopes here.
Jane Hamill adores the tree.
And there's something about this tree, which is probably about 100 years old, that inspires you to stop and take a moment.
It's because of her that it has become a very special place indeed.
If you could see what happens when someone comes to make a wish, they start, they're like, what is this? And they start reading, and then they're like, oh. And it gives a person access to what's inside their own heart.
Jane sets out paper and pens, and after passers-by write their wishes down.
We wish for family.
A family, a happy family, right?
She collects them, and then she and her daughter Pia laminate them at night.
So I really like the ones where people say how thankful they are for what they have.
Then they are placed on the wishing tree. And like the act of wishing itself, the place is irresistible.
I hope to speak my truth with my parents, to look beyond our differences and find a trace of mutual understanding.
I hope she says yes and we have a long, happy life together.
That's so sweet!
I wish that when I'm old enough, I'll get a pet tortoise.
I wish that we can find a house that becomes a home where a family can grow.
I wish for 50 more wedding anniversaries with my wife.
I wish for my own kitty, an orange fluffy one.
When we can find a place to go into care and compassion and love and real true heart, wow, if you could just do that once a day, how magical, huh?
After a time, the wishes are taken down to make room for new ones. Jane keeps them in a box.
I wish my son was here for Christmas, but God had another plan.
Aww.
His brother and sister and I miss him very much and will always keep him in our hearts. Wow. Sean.
Wow. I wish to be happy through all of life's journeys and that my relationship goes well with Mike.
I wish my mommy and daddy would stay married because they are divorced. Now me and Sadie are sad.
Wishes are quiet and personal. They are honest and true.
I wish to have the strength to make changes.
A wish is not a cynical thing. Nobody lies about their wishes.
I realize now that I don't miss being loved as much as I miss loving someone. So I wish for someone to think about that I can't wait to see again and that I can feel heartbroken for.
What we wish for, the deepest part of our hearts, is a sacred thing.
I wanted people to have a place to open their hearts.
And so is that big sprawling tree on the corner of 21st and Gaylor. It bears 1,000 windows into the souls of 1,000 people, which is what Jane Hamill was wishing for all along.
Jane, I gotta tell you, you're my hero. I love your tree. I love your tree.
Thank you.